people get results from their fitness program from looking like this in day one and transforming into this after a few months. But how come there are those who exercise and not see significant results? That's because we have to adhere to the proper principles of training for us to get the results that we have been looking for. A proper program of exercise considers the principles of training, the principles of overload, the principle of progression, and principle of specificity and reversibility. All of those principles pertain to doing more than normal for improvement to happen. It means to use our fitness, strength, and endurance. Workload is extended accordingly. Applying these training principles will cause long-term adaptations, enable the body to figure more efficiently to deal with higher level of performance. Principle of progression to ensure that the results will still improve over time. The adopted workload should be continually increased. Gradual and systematic improvement within the workload over a period of time will lead to improvement in fitness without greater injury. If overload occurs and increases rapidly, it may lead to injury or muscle damage. It increases slowly and not see obvious fitness gains. The principle of progression also leads to exhaustion and injury. You ought not to train hard all the time as a risk overtraining and a decrease in fitness. The point of specificity. We have all heard the phrase practice makes perfect. Well, this is often the principle of specificity in action. This principle simply states that exercising a specific piece or component of the body primarily develops that part. The principle of specificity implies that to become a better at a selected exercise or skill, you need to perform that exercise or skill. For example, a cyclist should be trained in cycling, and a runner should be trained in running. Use the acceptable sort of exercise that directly improves your strength muscles. Principle of reversibility. Development of muscles will happen if regular movement and execution are completed. If activity ceases, it will be reversed. This shows that benefits and changes achieved from overload will last as long as training is continuous. Extended rest periods reduce fitness and therefore the physiological effects diminish over time, which throws the body back to its pre-training condition. Note, the effect of training will be lost if the training is discontinued. Now, let's go to the FICT principle of physical activity. Understanding the FICT principle helps you create a work plan which will be beneficial in reaching your fitness goals. FICT stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type of exercise. These are the four elements you would like to believe to be worked out to achieve your goals and fitness level. Let's see how the FICT principle works. F for frequency. How often do you exercise? American College of Sports Medicine sets exercise guidelines to provide a place to start figuring out how often to work out. For cardio, include the goal, guidelines recommend moderate exercise 5 or more days every week. For instance, cardio 3 days every week to improve your health. If the goal is to lose weight, you need to work off and on to 6 or more days a week. For strength training, the suggested frequency is 2 to 3 non-consecutive days. It should be 1 to 2 days between sessions. Here are doing workouts. I for intensity refers to how hard you work during the physical activity period. Intensity is often measured in several ways, counting on health-related components. For instance, monitoring heart rate is a technique to measure intensity during aerobic endurance activities, but gives no indication of intensity during flexibility activities. For cardio, you will usually monitor intensity by heart rate or pulse rate. The recommendation for steady-state workouts is at moderate intensity, and for interval training, it should be done at a high intensity for a shorter period of time. For strength training, monitoring the intensity of strength training involves a special set of parameters. The intensity depends on the workload you are doing, the amount of rate you get, and the number of repetitions and sets. You can change the intensity based on your goals. For a beginner, use a light load and do fewer sets with high repetitions. 2 or 3 sets of 12 to 20 repetitions. If your goal is to develop muscle, do a higher number of sets with a moderate amount of repetitions. 4 sets for 10 to 12 repetitions each. If you want to create strength, use heavy weights to try to do more sets with fewer repetitions. For example, 5 sets or 3 repetitions each. How to get your target heart rate or kHr. First, get your maximum heart rate using this formula. MHR or maximum heart rate is equal to 220 minus your age and you will get your MHR. Second, determine your heart rate reserve. Do this by deducting your resting heart rate from your maximum heart rate. Third, to get 60% up to 80% intensity. Multiply 60% or 80% to your heart rate reserve or HRR. Fourth step is average 60% HRR to your resting heart rate or RHR to get the target heart rate. Take note, your resting pulse rate is the number of times your heart beats per minute after you are at rest. When it comes to resting heart rate, lower is healthier. It means your heart muscle is in good condition and it does not need to work strongly to maintain steady beat. Instead, it found out that a good resting pulse rate is connected with poor physical fitness and high blood pressure and heart rate. Now, let's go to the next. T is for time. This tells you how long you should exercise. For cardio, the suggested cardio exercise is 30 to 60 minutes, but the duration of your workout depends on the type of exercise. For a beginner, you might start your workout at 15 to 20 minutes. If you're doing steady state cardio, like going for a run, you may exercise for 30 minutes to an hour. If you're doing internal training and working at a high intensity, your workout should be shorter, around 20 minutes or half an hour. For strength training, how long you lift weights depends on the type of workout you're doing and on your schedule. For total body workout, you may take up to an hour, but a sleep routine may take less time because you're working for a few muscle groups. And lastly, is time. This refers to the definite physical activities that led to improve a component of a healthy related fitness. For example, a person who wants to improve arm strength should exercise the triceps and biceps, while individuals who want to improve aerobic endurance need to execute some other aerobic challenging activities such as jogging, running, and swimming. For cardio, structure is changeable since any activity that makes your heart rate out counts. Dancing, running, walking, jogging, and cycling are some of the wide variety of activities you may choose. Having more than one cardio activity helps reduce boredom. For strength training, strength training workouts can also offer a variety of exercises. It includes any exercise using resistance like dumbbells, barbells, machines, and many others to build your muscles. You also use your body as a resistance tool. You may change the type of your strength workout depending on your role. Let's now discuss the parts of an exercise program. An exercise workout has three components: warm up, exercise flow, and cool down. The exercise flow or workout is the program activity that will stimulate and potential adaptation when performed regularly. A warm up is essential prior to actual workload as it prepares the body for more swings and fatigue. It increases the blood flow to the working muscles without an abrupt increase in lactic acid accumulation. According to research, the warmer the body and muscle, the higher muscular output. A big warm-up also prepares the heart muscles and joints for the next activity, but it increases the joint's thickness and increasing the nerve impulses. Cool down is essential after a workout as it permits the pre-exercise heart rate and blood pressure for a gradual recovery. Cooling down may be most vital for competitive achieving athletes like marathoners because it helps regulate blood flow. Warm up at least 5 to 10 minutes of a low to moderate intensity aerobic exercise or resistance exercise with light aerobic conditioning 15 to 60 minutes of aerobic resistance during muscular and force activities. Cool down at least 5 to 10 minutes of low to moderate intensity aerobic exercise or resistance exercise with lighter weights. Stretching. At least 10 minutes of stretching exercises performed after a warm-up or cool down phase. No, consider at least 15 to 30 minutes exercise per week. And now for some exercises you could do that. Now let's work on our flexibility. These are examples of flexibility exercises for your upper body. These are for our legs. Now for some muscular strength and endurance. This will work on your arms, chest, and core muscles. After spreading out during those exercises, I want you to do this activity after the lesson. Perform these activities at a time and practice these questions for each different activity. How did you do it? How did you do it? How much did you do it? Did you have difficulties speaking? You may post your answers on Facebook with the hashtag DepEd and HTTP and we might feature your answers to our next episode. Always remember, a healthy body is a healthy mind. Podcast as we engage in different physical activities. Not only doing activities that enrich you, but also enriching your learning so that living an active and healthy lifestyle. At the end of this episode, we hope that focus on